Hey guys, welcome. It's another beautiful day here. If I can zoom in on my background here, we had a little snow this morning. So another little beautiful morning. And this morning I'm going to be tying a mop fly and of course chartreuse. I did a video on this a while ago, but it wasn't really I wouldn't call it a true mop. It was more of a mop and glow style. I believe that was kind of come up with by Tim Flagler. I'm sure you're familiar with him. But anyways, we're gonna do a traditional mop here. And yeah, so let's get started. I've got some Orvis 12-aught thread in black, and then I've got just one of these little mop tentacle type things. I tend to like these more than the mop chenille. I don't like how that how it spins. Maybe somebody has a good mop chenille out there, but I don't like how it curls up, and it you know, you could burn the end, but it never really looks the same. So I like to use the little tentacles, whatever you call them, from one of those automotive wash mitt type things, mops, whatever. So yeah, I prefer that to the mop chenille. All right, so let's get started here. Obviously I've got a jig set up here, but of course, you know, you can tie them on a standard hook. Most people are tying these on jig hooks these days, so I like, and you know, I like the proportions of it. I do, yeah, I like the look of the kind of jig style. I think it looks cleaner, and like I said, most people are tying them this way right now. So I don't know, it's my kind of image of a mop fly, I guess. All right, so you want to cover that shank. You don't want your little mop sliding around. If you just tie it in straight away, it can slide around. You know, I mean, you can prevent it with some super glue, and you might even cover the shank and then add super glue. But either way works, just so long as you get that mop secured well. All right, now I'll show you something here. You've probably seen this before, but if you pull back these little the fluffies right here, you get these like little strands that are like the core of it. Let's see if I can expose that a little bit better. And basically you just want to expose that core and tie it in from the core, and save those fluffy parts. Do not throw them away because we'll need them in a later step. All right, so some people hook this mop deal on, like they'll hook it on and then they'll tie, I don't know, you can do it if you want. Also super glue will work. Now we're gonna tie, I'll say back to the hook point. And obviously if you're production tying or tying a bunch of these, you'll probably want to get like a systematic measurement so that they're all the same. Yeah, so I'm just going to be tying back to that hook point here. And now, seriously guys, this is a super simple fly. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of those fluffies, whatever you want to call them, that I pulled off the core right there. And I'm going to just dub them onto here. All right, I'm just going to dub them onto that thread. This stuff doesn't, it's not the prettiest thing when you dub it on, but that's all right. You can use just polyester dubbing, or, you know, dyed hare's ear dubbing, you know, that kind of stuff. But you'll probably not get a exact color match. But, you know, if you're not looking for an exact match, that's all right. Let's see here. And you know what? I'm being sloppy here. I'm gonna unwrap this and redub, okay? All right, so here we go. right, now we want to grab some ice dub for the top of this fly. And I do like the Peacock ice dub made by Hairline. By the way, I just love Hairline products. All their stuff is absolutely amazing. I'm not sponsored, I just fair opinion, but it really is just all their products are top quality, so I'd really recommend them to anybody. The idea here is to make a little collar, and I really do like how this ice dub blends with that chartreuse. It's got some little like hints of chartreuse in it, and it really, I just love how that blends with that. I think it's a really neat looking pattern right there, or color combination at least. Righty ho. All right, now we're gonna whip finish this. You can see that. So anyways, guys, appreciate you watching, and go ahead and check out my website, wilderlandsusa.com. Of course, there will be a link in the description. And again, appreciate you guys watching. Get you on the next one.